Hello friends, James Stevenson back with a fresh video helping you celebrate the recent more than $100 rise in the price of Tesla stock since some good stuff happened. Tesla put out an earnings release for Q3. It was pretty good, and the stock market liked that. And then there was an election in the US. If you haven't heard about that, probably you have heard about that. Loki knows. As I check in with my co-host Loki, who is curled up in bed over there. And I'll show you my desktop. I'll show you who's not happy about the run-up in Tesla stock price. It's just fun little quick. Who's hating hard on Tesla today video? Well, it's PolitiReality as usual. Let me just show you the nonsense he's been tweeting lately. I posted this tweet on November 8th. What hashtag TeslaQ lacks in skill, they make up for in total commitment to the bit. So this is what PolitiReality has been tweeting 6 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, October 24th, right after the earnings came out, etc. So this guy just keeps tweeting that he's selling options against Tesla. So he's short selling Tesla at 317, at 297, at 285, at 249, at 243. What's this one say? I will be selling into any rally in Tesla above 222, below 219 for more than a day, and the margin calls could hit hard. And then if you search for sold, that's all I did on the previous one, was I searched for his handle from : his handle, and then selling is what these results said, because that's his typical format, is he just says I'm selling at this price, and then sometimes he mixes it up and says sold instead of selling. Sold 288s, sold 252s, sold 248s. Like, if all of these were true in size, this guy would be in a very poor position now that Tesla has closed at $350. All of these positions would have lost money for PolitiReality were they real. I don't think they exist. I do not trust a single thing this longtime Tesla hater and self-professed short seller posts. Executive producer of this program, Bradford Ferguson, at Brad S. Ferguson on X, asked, does he ever buy back his short lower? Well, not in the past week he hasn't, because it's been up every day. My confidence level in the truthfulness of information provided by that handle is somewhere between nil and bupkis. That's zero. Somebody said impressive, to be honest. I left the GIF. I was about to be impressed, but I take it back. Praveen Kalavai replied, didn't know they held several hundreds of Tesla shares while being an eternal bear. It doesn't make sense that this guy could be selling covered call options, because why would he be holding long stock? Selling covered call options is a bullish trade. People don't understand that, because the shorthand is I'm short the 400s, or I'm short the 350s, or whatever. But you don't sell covered call options if you're bullish on a stock, because the underlying you would expect to lose value. Why would you do that? Why would you try to make premium selling covered calls on a name you thought was going to erode in value? You wouldn't, right? So selling covered call options is a bullish option trade. I replied, is anybody tallying how many cash tag Tesla shares he would have to own to write that many covered call contracts? More than Gerber Kawasaki owns for all their clients combined, for sure. Not financial advice at CJ_NFA with a reaction here. I replied, if it were fiction, nobody would believe it. If I had made up this character sending out all these posts, nobody would believe it were a real person. Just Brugman replying, anyone selling now was long the last months, weren't they? Well, yeah, he means put options. He's been maybe he means he's been selling put options to the other Tesla Q members. I don't think that's what he meant. He's been talking about his $49 price target for a long, long time, and Tesla has gone nowhere near it. Uh, yeah, and then he claims dumb stuff like his original short was at 389. Oh yeah, you waited until Tesla was at an all-time high for a couple of weeks, and that's when you initiated your first short position. Okay. Everybody says they sold at the top. Uh, and there you go. A lot of good comments here in the comments about PolitiReality, who's hating hard on Tesla today. And that's my video for today. And and Loki's fed up with talking about PolitiReality, so we will let that be the end of today's video. Remember to like the video if you like the video, and thank you to everybody who supports me, especially my executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com, and I'll see you in the next one.